on our inaugural broadcast of Subscriber Championship Sports Football. Crazy Ghost already in a self-imposed mute. I like it. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off for him.
That's crazy.
A crazy ghost, for sure. All right, crazy ghost. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Fakes the pass, hits the handoff on the RPO. It's going to be a couple, maybe one.
Get this one down to about the 27. J.C. Horn up to make the tackle. This defense, Charles.
Hey, a shout out to Official Academy for hitting the follow button. Subscribe and appreciate you.
Academy Sports and Outdoors?
Official Gambling Academy. All right, on 2nd down, he passes it off into the flats. Riley dives for a tackle there. That's going to make a 3rd and 3. Great starting position for Crazy Ghost. Probably one of the best starting positions he's had since playing me a few weeks ago. Crazy Ghost coming off a loss to Hippie Dave just moments ago. All right, he's got Nix. He rolls out to his left. Looking to throw. Oh, off the hands of the linebacker for the Brooklyn Thunderbirds.
Take off and run for yardage, but what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
All right, Crazy Ghost
downfield that fell incomplete.
In shotgun. Ball tipped. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty.
Wow, that was...
Good job, defense.
Yeah. Whew. The one time I actually decided to play defense is when I needed it the most there at the beginning.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief.
All right, Riley in the shotgun formation.
Unfortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
So that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football? Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
All right. 1st and 10.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Jackson sends a receiver in motion. It's a handoff to Barkley. Tampa Bay's got that one bottled up at the line of scrimmage. Hurry up offense here.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Jackson got all day to throw. A whiff on the tackle. Stick skills by Riley on the stutter steps. Jump in this chat and say, hey, if you're watching us. Hey, football. Shiana, welcome. You can get in our league. Jonathan, what's good? How are you? Thanks for being with us. After this game, we finish making your new wrestler. Brooklyn in the hurry up still, moving, matriculating down the field. Barkley gets a good cut there, and he's going to rumble ahead for about 12 yards, 3 rushes, 29 yards for Saquon Barkley.
11 yards there, 1st down. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL.
All right, Riley
really helping teams along the way.
got receivers wide open, and he's going to hit Tim Patrick for a touchdown. Looked like Crazy Ghost had guessed run. Everybody was open.
And the Thunderbirds are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point attempt to follow here.
Extra point is up. It is good.
These guys a 7-0 lead.
Brooklyn undefeated this season. Our league leaders. Who is the Tigers? I think it is one of Coach Coy's friends named Connor. Connor Corbett, I think. Jonathan.
A solid return, pretty good field.
Yeah, Coach Coy was able to get his game in today.
Was he?
Yeah, it said he played the Steeler. Somebody won by 2 points or something like that.
When I checked before I advanced, he hadn't gotten it in.
Offense ready to get their drive
I haven't seen him. I'm messaging him, and he says he's doing okay. Just kind of going through it, I think. So.
Play a Thursday night game. This is the week to do.
All right. Dip Shady puts him in motion.
To dwell on things, and look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited.
Let's play action.
So is theirs. So that's when you just
And it's going to be a Stevie. Jack Campbell on the interception.
Jack Campbell with a pick. And they'll start.
Crazy Ghost not able to read the defense there. Everybody was covered.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away.
Crazy Ghost got everybody down in the box on first down, and Saquon's going to hit the hole and get 4.
And this crew's got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
On the tackle there.
Saquon involved in a blockbuster trade earlier this season versus with the Lions. Gibbs and Saquon trade hands earlier in the season this year. Lamar Jackson under serious pressure, able to luckily get that.
That'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
That trade was a bold move.
Yeah.
I think he's got to be careful.
Worked out for me. Just
I also got Jamison Williams out of that trade. I felt like it was a good trade for me.
And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
Brooklyn on 3rd and 6.
Out of the shotgun.
They go run and get shut right down. No gain.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of
This
confidence.
field goal is forever, but expert kicking by Riley. He just locks right in and goes. Unbelievable. No pressure, ice in his veins. No thought given, not a second thought to it. The meter goes up. The man hits in expert fashion and drills a long-distance field goal.
Termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let him put some points on the board.
Tampa Bay looking to get anything going on offense.
Out to the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh, there we go. All right. Bo Nix, the quarterback, looking to throw. Able to get that pass off, but a host of defenders in the area. 3rd and 7 already for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively.
Kez, what's good, Kez? We've got Not Riley taking on Crazy Ghost in our league. We're broadcasting it out to the world. I appreciate you being with us, Kez. All right, Bo Nix goes to throw it. He's got a receiver over the middle. Jamar Chase. He's going to break a tackle and burn Brooklyn for the touchdown. Hey, Kez, I see those likes going across the screen. They work. They're working. I saw them. This game just got close.
That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now they'll line up to kick.
We're doing Sunday Fun Day tonight, 6 p.m. The kick is up. It's good. It is now 7-10. Your score: Tampa Bay versus Brooklyn. Crazy Ghost versus Riley.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
All right, they field the kickoff. Not Riley's going to return that about to the 23-yard line. Twitch be twitching, just blurry screen. Yeah, I know, I got to get over there and fix that. I might have to start a whole new account on that one. But thank you, Kez. I appreciate you. Yeah, Shrek Dog has been yelling at me, too, that it's not working over there. I will get it fixed.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the
all right,
teams in the
RPO.
that winning streak into this one, but
Brooklyn getting it out to Waddle. Nice game.
Ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week.
We were getting copyright strikes over there for WWE music.
And only worry about themselves and less about their opponent.
All right, Jackson lofts it out. There it is. It's another Stevie for Tampa Bay. Riley complains the Y button's broken. Someone get this man a new controller.
I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know. Looking ahead.
I mean, we trying to do with that? I'm not really prepared for all that, Jonathan, for today at 6. But I guess Tampa Bay gets a big first down.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing.
Why don't we do it next live, Jonathan? Next SCW, Wednesday Wars, we'll start it. I don't know if I'm prepared to add all the WWE guys back in tonight.
On first down, it's Genty.
Oh, and Tampa Bay gets a burner in a turn of events. Crazy Ghost has taken the lead on the undefeated Riley. Are we about to have an upset? The upset alert has just been flagged. We end the first quarter. Tampa Bay 14, Brooklyn 10. Subscriber Championship Sports heating up.
Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there, but once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Tampa Bay gets the ball off. This ball going to be fielded at about the 6-yard line. A hole opens up. Can Brooklyn take it? No, he gets run out of bounds there, but a great return. Nice starting field position.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL.
Lots of audibles here.
Sunday, anything can happen. They're guarding against the upset.
Handoff to Saquon. Somehow comes up with the first. Coach interviews at halftime. I love it. Both Riley and Crazy Ghost at the end of this quarter prepared to give a 30 to 45 second interview at halftime while we watch the highlights. I love the idea, JD. I love where your head's at. You're a genius. Lamar Jackson gonna be able to get out to the side. He goes to cut the. Lamar Jackson, a straight up cheat code. Brooklyn pulling out all the stops at this point. First and 10 for the Thunderbirds. Under serious pressure, Lamar Jackson, incomplete.
This guy is sheer excitement. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
And it's a handoff to Saquon. He's got blockers, he's got the moves, and he's got a touchdown.
With touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the
touchdown 23 for Saquon Barkley. This game back and forth between Not Riley and Crazy Ghost.
This is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Return makes it out to the 25-yard line. We got 4 minutes left in the second quarter.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Tampa Bay gets the ball out quick into the flats. It's going to be good enough for a first down there.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Bo Nix in the shotgun formation. It's a draw play, and Jeanty gets a great move out to the outside. He's on a big run. He cuts it back in, and Crazy Ghost says this game
What a run.
not even close to over. Hit that gritty. Appreciate you, Shrek Dog. I appreciate you. We are going to get it fixed. I promise. I get it fixed.
They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A two-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
The upset alert still in effect here in Subscriber Championship Sports.
Let's talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
The kick is off. 3.5 minutes. Tampa Bay made quick work of that drive.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game.
Brooklyn got good starting position here. It's a toss to Saquon. He's got a hole and a lane. Back-to-back amazing runs by both teams. Tampa Bay able to sequester him in.
That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, and they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
Definitely saved a tackle, or saved a touchdown with that tackle.
A guy that eats carries, and what I mean by that,
3 minutes left in the second quarter.
production you're going to get, a big-time performer.
It's a handoff to Saquon. Tampa Bay able to bottle him up in the middle of the field.
Stopped right around the 13.
The Thunderbirds go hurry up offense here. 3 minutes left. What's up, Shrek Dog? Lamar rolls it out to the left. He finds a lane. Touchdown, Brooklyn!
Lamar Jackson.
Just when you got everybody covered up, you gotta get Lamar.
Have yet again retaken the lead. This defense,
An exciting matchup so far this first half. Back and forth, we've gone a field goal. The difference here as the extra point is good. Your score, Brooklyn 24, Tampa Bay 21.
Because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate.
Tampa Bay pulling out all the stops though.
Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
JD in the comment section saying that was a beautiful play. Carey says awesome. Sorry, I'll never call you that again. You got your government name out there, Kez. I'm sorry, Kez.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
All right, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them, too. And it's a toss play as well. Both teams having great success running the ball. And Tampa Bay on a burner. He stays on his feet. Brooklyn misses a diving tackle. Back to back to back excitement here in Subscriber Championship Sports. The upset alert still in effect, baby.
So his big first half continues. His third touchdown already. We'll have to keep.
What can I say? I'm becoming a fan of Crazy Ghost.
Because he could be on his way to
The man's got me on the edge of my seat right now with these run calls.
down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Bucs
This one is just a points battle. 28-24, and we're not even to halftime.
It skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I can yell louder if you really need me to, Jonathan. I get excited, brother.
The offense back out there at the line.
I can't get enough of you guys.
So it looks like
Off flag on the play, first flag of the game. Now a 1st and 15 for Tampa Bay.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Or I'm sorry, for Brooklyn rather. It's going to be a first down. 2.5 minutes left in the half. Lamar Jackson hurries the troops to the line. Yeah, we are. No, we're not doing WWE versus SCW. That'll be on Wednesday. I'm not prepared for it tonight, Kez. Tater Bruton. I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but I'm excited. It would be huge to watch the undefeated team to lose. I'm just excited in the game. I know I'm supposed to be impartial.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh, Jackson, the cheat code, calling out blocks. You know, Crazy Ghost. Not going to be happy with that.
Gets him a first down. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him?
Brooklyn on the move, matriculation.
If
And we head to the 2-minute warning. Let me know in the comments, who do you think is going to pull this one out? Do you think it's going to be the Thunderbirds, not Riley? Do you think it's going to be Crazy Goes Tampa Bay? This one's going to be crazy in the second half. Lamar Jackson scrambles, rolls out to his right, got all kinds of field in front of him. Brooklyn takes the dub in the second, JD predicts.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the.
They're down now by 4.
Now Lamar
They audible the play at the line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now a run.
Jackson, a cheat code, scrambling off to the right.
Touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 6-yard.
Hey, can I get a mod over on kick? Our chat is going wild over on kick. We're getting spammed.
Extra point right down the middle. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
Shrek Dog says he's got Crazy Ghost pulling off the upset tonight. Brooklyn scores. We're now 31-28.
Set now to kick this
1
away.
minute 15 seconds.
And that was not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be
Yeah, my fault.
up at the 35-yard line.
Chat was going wild in kick for a second.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive
Tampa
started.
Bay
Well, partner,
starting at the
coaches always say
35.
that every play is designed
Bo
to
Nix
score
gets it out to the
touchdowns.
flats, immediately cuts it in. Oh my goodness, Tampa Bay has got an answer for every drive. Crazy Ghost having himself a game. Giving Riley everything he can handle right now.
Strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Back and forth we go. This game's wild. I'm glad we're doing this today. I'm glad this is recorded for the annals of history.
Because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field.
Tampa Bay kicks the ball off.
Exactly where it needed to be.
That's going to sail out the back of the end zone.
The offense now at the line.
Both X Factors lit up for Brooklyn, Jackson and Barkley. He's on fire.
You gotta push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Nice stop for Tampa Bay as the clock continues to tick.
And analytics will tell you, try and score when giving
Audible here. It's another handoff to Saquon. A timeout wisely used by Brooklyn there. 48 seconds left in the half. We get ready to interview our coaches at halftime.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursue, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
He'll try to pick it up himself. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Facts.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Shotgun formation, Brooklyn. Got time. Dropped by Tim Patrick.
Couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Jackson finds the open receiver. Brooklyn going to use another timeout here. 32 seconds left in halftime.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go.
I do need to, Kez. I got to find a tool that does that.
Here's Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
The screen goes nowhere. A loss of 7. The clock continues to tick. 20 seconds left.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Jackson steps up.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout.
The 3rd and final timeout used for Brooklyn there.
To go in this first half.
Tampa Bay looking to keep everything in front of them.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh, and a huge sack. The one thing you couldn't let happen there for Brooklyn. On 4th and 15, they clock it. An absolute error. A mental error by Brooklyn.
Their confidence, just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again.
Oh, and they are deeply out of position. If he could have just thrown it to any receiver, that was going to be 6. If he could have thrown it to anybody, that was a touchdown. 2 mental errors, 2 mental mistakes by both teams made there.
And short of the sticks.
The final shot before break. Nix. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
All right. We watch the highlights. Don't press a button, guys. We're going to interview not Riley. Oh, wow, you guys power launch straight into it. When do you guys press pause?
I did not do that.
Press pause.
I can't.
Oh. Dang. Well, I guess
Play clock's not running.
it's going to pick a play automatically, I think. All right, well, Riley, well, after this play, if you guys can press pause, we'll try to get these interviews in.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
All right. Well, since Riley, you're on the line right now, what has been the story of the defense? Where's it been?
Not here today.
It's not here today.
We got to find a way to stop the running back.
Okay.
Came out of nowhere. Jamar Chase was our game plan. Apparently, he's not an issue.
Fair enough. Keys to success for the second half.
Stop the run. Stop the screen pass. Make our tackles.
All right. We will see you after the game for a post-game interview. Good luck. Best out there. Crazy Ghost, are you available for an interview?
The Ghost is on.
All right, Crazy Ghost. What a first half you had against the best team in the league. What happened out there?
We just need to find a way to stop the glitch of Lamar Jackson, and I think we'll be fine in the second half.
Okay, keys to success, stopping Lamar Jackson. Anything else in particular?
Nope, I think we're going to stick with the run because obviously the defense can't stop it, and we'll see what happens.
All right, we watched the second half. Thank you, coaches, for those interviews.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
All right, Riley throws some modem wax on in the picture. Fan Crazy Ghost. Oh, I missed it, Shrek. I'm sorry.
Because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that.
And another run up the middle, and Crazy Ghost was right. They cannot stop the run. He burns them up the middle. 5 rushes, 192 yards. Jonathan says the Bills are winning in real life right now. Thank you for the status update, Jonathan.
Phrase nowadays in football for a guy like that, contact balance. The ability to go through trash, come out the other side, avoid and run through contact, and keep your balance.
Tampa Bay. A big run on first down. They go back to him on second down. And he breaks a mess of tackles. Unbelievable is what Riley is saying right now as another touchdown hit for Tampa Bay. Ginty having the career game. No one knew he had in him.
Boy, missed tackles continuing to plague this defense, and they surrender another big play and a touchdown here.
Yeah, but my
The
God, at least
upset
two guys
alert
had
is
shots
in
that
absolute
maybe
full
the
effect
defense
now.
got us so it's all game.
Tampa Bay pulls ahead in the second half in a score nobody saw coming.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air.
That kick not going to be fieldable.
As it will skip through the end
We'll
zone
bring him out to
for a
the
touchback here.
35.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was.
The
at
handoff made
halftime. Does
to
that touchdown
Barkley.
window
Barkley
change their
finds
thinking
space
here?
out to the left.
At least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out. And
It's been all offense for both
But you
teams.
have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors.
And we can't say the defense hasn't shown up at all. I mean, there have been 3 interceptions in this game.
They'll go to Barkley again.
Barkley finding the hole and showing you why he's the best back in the league. They run him left. They run him right.
162 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Now Jackson.
Benson
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play.
not able to get any yards. Loss of 2 on the screen pass there.
Now Lamar changing the play.
At the 26-yard line.
Jackson now.
Jackson scrambles out to the right, throws it, and gets his receiver. Lamar Jackson whimsically throws one to the end zone, and Addison snagged it down.
So a strong
That was a wounded duck the whole way to the end zone, but it gets him in it.
And I think we can safely call that
The Thunderbirds decide to go 4-2, and they're going to get it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Your score, Brooklyn 39, Tampa Bay 42, a 3-point game.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Tampa Bay, quick pass. It's going to be good for 8 yards.
After getting this one across the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Oh, and an offsides penalty for Brooklyn.
I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Shit. Riley says as he walks offsides.
Than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Nix to the air.
Nix looks to throw. Now scrambles it up the middle. And he cuts left. He cuts right. Finding a way to get the first down and plenty more.
Yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent.
Tackling neither of these competitors' strong suit.
Backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
Defense at a premium right now.
On the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
They fake the pass, try to hit him with the draw. Jack Campbell blows that play up in the background.
Jack Campbell running down behind the line.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow, knocked him for a loss.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after
Second
the
and
loss.
14 for the Buccaneers. They fake the handoff. Nix looks to throw, finds a guy off in the flats. He cuts inside. He bounces off a would-be tackler. Rumbles all the way down to the 5-yard line.
A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
This game is exciting. 1st and goal for Tampa Bay. They've got a 3-point lead. It's a run to the left side. He's going to get 2 yards on that one.
Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell
Each
cow.
team
This guy's
throwing
been a
their
touchdown
best
machine all
shot.
year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
The run gets blown up in the backfield for a loss of 1.
Back at the 4-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
The Bucs 3rd and goal. It's a pass play.
Here's Nix.
Not going to get anything on that.
A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback.
This is a make or break moment in this game right here. 4th and goal.
They're going. It's Nix.
And they're going to get the touchdown on 4th and goal. Nix had all day to throw, was patient, waited for the receiver to get open, and finds him.
Buccaneers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
This game has been entertaining the whole way through. The upset alert is in full effect.
That's the kind of play you would have made as a rookie because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd.
It's a fake.
Oh, and now they're going to fake.
A wild
And that'll fall incomplete.
call there with the fake extra point attempt.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Boy, if Tampa Bay loses by 1, we'll think of that moment. All right, Brooklyn looking to score here to keep this one close. Saquon cuts it back right, rumbles up the middle for about 6. That is going to bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. I don't think anyone had this game going this way.
Up here on Thursday night prime time. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's been an incredible game, JD. I'm on the edge of my seat. I hope you're on the edge of yours this Sunday afternoon. Brooklyn gets the handoff to Barkley. It's only going to gain about a yard. 3rd and 2.
Offense on 3rd down tonight. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
B was uncovered.
God.
The throw overthrown.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that.
They are going for it. 4th and 2 in their own territory. Desperation mode for Brooklyn.
See how this plays out. Here we go. It's Jackson.
Lamar Jackson on the scramble. Crazy Ghost said that would be a key to stopping for the win. Would be stopping Lamar Jackson. A crucial first down picked up there. Handoff to Barkley. Barkley cuts it to the right. A first down, but an injury on the play. Who's injured? Looks like Saquon was injured on the play, and that's not good news. The pass off to the flat. Tim Patrick going to gain about 4 yards on the first down play there.
2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson.
Lamar Jackson scrambling to the right again. Wisely gets out of bounds.
But not before he's inside the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a side.
Injury report update. Saquon Barkley has been benched the rest of the game.
Saquon has this breaking news. Saquon has been benched for the rest of the game.
Throwing is Jackson. Now a run here.
Lamar rushing to the right yet again. 3 plays in a row.
Gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Riley
Operating from
gets
the
Tim
gun.
Patrick over the middle.
Tim Patrick with his
And that's going to be a touchdown, Thunderbirds.
The Thunderbirds have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure
Brooklyn
again swings to their defense
opts to go
because
for
they're gonna need to
2.
find some way to get the ball back.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
If they miss here, that would negate the mistake that Tampa Bay made earlier.
Look to throw.
However, it doesn't. They convert. It is now just a 1-point game.
And of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Your score, Thunderbirds 47, Tampa Bay 48 with 4 minutes, 43 seconds left in your 4th quarter. Can Tampa Bay score and seal the deal?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered
Nick's
touchdowns
under
by the
center.
other side, and now
He
they
makes
take
an
over
audible.
here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now?
Nix finds an open receiver, Jamar Chase, and he's going to take it for 6 now. Tampa Bay has got the offensive answer every time.
Jamar Chase, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
The Thunderbirds defense being exposed.
Ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
Playoff time in subscriber championship sports is gonna be wild.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now.
Brooklyn needs a score and another score. Well, a score and a 2-point conversion.
Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter, and just a 1-possession game.
Saquon back in the game. Apparently, they decided, you know what, we need him. Nope, coach said, who the hell let Saquon back out in the field? You're fired. Who the hell let Saquon have his helmet? You're fired. Coach Riley furious at his staff right now. You're jeopardizing the franchise, he says. Coach Riley not happy. You can see it on the sidelines right now, furiously clicking his controller around. We get back to football action after the clipboards have been snapped over the knee. Jackson rolls to his right. He gets the slant underneath to Tim Patrick. They go hurry up here.
Jackson going to shift him around.
A gain of 12. First down, Thunderbirds.
On first down, he'll drop to
Lamar under all kinds of pressure, but pulls a magic trick out of the bag.
and he's out of bounds.
4 minutes left on the clock.
Yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Brooklyn pulling out all stops.
Accumulating right now. We see double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing. In addition,
Lamar Jackson over the middle to Addison. It's a fumbled in the end zone, and Tampa Bay is going to recover it for a touchback. What should have been a touchdown. Going the other way.
we gotta give a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
We've got to see an instant replay.
And an opportunity missed. The Tampa
Not
offense
able
ready
to
get their
complete
drive
the
started.
process there.
They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on
Fighting
to
for
the
extra
same
yards,
first
fumbled
quarter
it over
lead.
the goal line. A wild play. Tampa Bay with the ball. They hit Noah Fant.
This is Fant on the short completion.
He stays in bounds for a first down.
5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Crazy goes shotgun formation. Brings the play clock down to 4. Snaps the ball. It's a handoff to Ginty, and Ginty finds a hole, and the tackling isn't there. Nobody going to be able to touch him. I think we are not going to have an undefeated team in our league any longer.
56 yards.
Tampa Bay is shocking the world right now.
Extend their lead here this fourth quarter.
Ginty having the game
His fifth rushing
of a lifetime. This might be the best game in NFL history.
to run at an NFL record.
NFL record just broken on that carry.
Point after.
I thought we were getting close, and we sure were.
62. Thunderbirds 47.
But hey, it's not over yet. The Thunderbirds got the rock, and they've got a shot.
And they will not get a chance to return.
Who's over at Crazy Ghost House playing right now? You're not wrong, JD. I don't know. I think Riley's, Riley's new to defense, I think. That could be a factor in this, too.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
The
Last time
Thunderbirds
out, remember they fumbled
looking
the
to
football.
throw. Oh, almost intercepted. The defender broke on the ball, but he had hands of stone.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy
The
of
Thunderbirds get a first down and a big chunk play there.
Wind up netting him 33 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Lamar scrambles to his right.
Jackson going to keep it.
He's going to rumble ahead for about 7 yards.
25 there. Nice work to get 7 out of that.
Yeah, if Brooklyn comes back from this, it would be absolutely incredible. He's got Jackson lit up as an X factor. He sees the hole. And he's going to score here. This game's not over yet. But can the Thunderbirds get a defensive stop?
25 yards to the house. And the Thunderbirds get a bit closer. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side?
Lamar.
Because he saw him throwing the football.
Ooh, that's going to make it a 9-point game.
He's gone, and that's exactly what he did there.
Could have made it an 8-point game there with the extra point attempt. Still a 2-score game for Brooklyn.
2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick.
Still a 2-possession game. Buccaneers! Oh, they recover the onside recovery. Tyler Lockett is going to take it to the house. Now it's a 3-score game again. It's back out of reach. That was the one thing you couldn't have happen right there.
15 now here in the fourth. Now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll try and throw for it. It's complete.
Tampa Bay goes for 2 and comes up short. Your score, Brooklyn 53, Tampa Bay 68. You're watching Subscriber Championship Sports.
So let's try this again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff. And up to about the
Jags are winning right now. Thank you for the update, Jonathan.
Back out there.
Well, it is technically a 2-score game. Brooklyn needs 2 touchdowns with 2 2-point conversions.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
Got Lamar Jackson. He's going to be out to the 50 on the run.
But not before they work it across midfield.
They go hurry up offense.
Down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run.
A pump pass.
This is caught inside the 15.
The spin cost him the touchdown.
All the way down to the 6-yard line. Here's first and
Defense nowhere to be found. We hit the 2-minute warning.
So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Jackson rolls out to his right and gets clobbered by the blitz.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now
Jackson hits Addison over the middle on the slant for a touchdown.
So hold everything here. This one's not
That's a 9-point game now.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Brooklyn needs the 2-point conversion, and the next they get it to Addison. The 2-point is good. Upset alert still in effect. But man, it's a game again. 61 Brooklyn, 68 Tampa Bay.
Get the ball back and then manipulate the clock with your offense because you've got to get the ball into the end zone.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
Brooklyn opts to kick it off.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Barkley's out now, Jonathan. But yeah, the dude's a stud.
For when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Tampa Bay on 2nd and 6. Tampa Bay bringing the clock all the way down. It's a handoff to Jeanty. It's stuffed right up the middle. Timeout called by the Thunderbirds. 3rd and 7 for Tampa Bay. A first down here ends your game.
Look at the clock. Late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
Nick's shotgun formation.
Offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw,
Motion by Tampa Bay.
out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Oh, and a dropped pass. Gonna stop the clock too, leaving all kinds of time on the clock. Brooklyn gonna get the ball back with about a minute left and a timeout. It's still anybody's game.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 11.
Tampa Bay feeling the pressure, diving at Ghosts.
49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return.
And now does Brooklyn have the drive of a lifetime in them?
1st and 10.
Lamar Jackson, shotgun formation. He drops back. He rolls to the right. He's under pressure. He dumps it off to Benson. It's going to get 7 yards and out of bounds, stopping the clock with 49 seconds left in this game.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds.
Lamar, shotgun formation. He audibles the play. He rolls to the right. He cuts it up the center of the field. He makes a juke. He's going to take it to about the 42-yard line. With 42 seconds left on the clock. They audible the play.
A gain of 15. First down.
Lamar Jackson throws the ball. It's caught by Waddle. They're going to be forced to use the timeout. He could not get out of bounds. 27 seconds left in this one. It's going to be 2nd and 3.
Stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Jackson rolls to the left, gets the ball out. That's going to stop the clock. That was probably the best case scenario for Lamar in that situation. Bills win, Jonathan says. Appreciate the update. We come to the thrilling conclusion here. Lamar Jackson, shotgun formation. He rolls to the right. He's under pressure. He's sacked. That's 4th and 17. They've got to go here. Not again. Not again. He picked Spike Ball. And this is going to seal your game. Tampa Bay pulls off an absolute upset. The stream has ended. I've got post-game interview from Crazy Ghost coming up next. I don't think we're going to get a post-game interview from Riley today. Crazy Ghost, you just pulled up a shocker and upset the only undefeated team left in the league. How do you feel right now? Crazy Ghost, we're trying to get you for an interview. Hey, there he is. You're muted. Crazy Ghost, you're muted. There you are.
You got me now?
Yep, I got you loud and clear. Crazy Ghost.
I told you the key to the game was to stop the Lamar Jackson, and that's exactly what we did.
There you go. How do you feel after that big win? That's got to be a big lift for your football team. Your team struggled all year long.
I tell you, if we could have made the playoffs, it would have made it that much better. But hats off to Hippie Dave for taking me out today. But I wasn't expecting this win by any means.
Yeah, your running back showed up in a big, big way today. He broke the NFL record for rushing yards. You got to be proud.
Yeah, we're pretty proud. We'll see what happens next season. We'll take the off season off, and we'll recoup, and we'll be back next year.
Well, we're excited to see what you've got for the rest of the season in store for us. Thank you so much for the interview, Coach.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
All right. Well, that's going to conclude our very inaugural broadcast of Subscriber Championship Sports, where you're the star of the show. Join our Madden League, our NCAA League, our Undisputed Boxing League, or Subscriber Championship Wrestling with your own custom wrestler, and you too can join us, have your matches broadcast out, be a star of the show. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll